Mabuhay! Welcome to Pinoy Guard Channel. Today, let's delve into the latest news in the field of security and defense in the Philippines. The Department of National Defense, DND, of the Philippines has confirmed that they are nearing the completion of a deal with the Swedish government for the purchase of at least 12 multi-role fighter aircraft worth 61 billion Philippine pesos. Before we continue our discussion, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and the notification bell if you enjoy our content. The Philippines, a country striving to strengthen its national air defense capabilities, has taken a significant step in revitalizing the Philippine Air Force. In an effort to modernize the armed forces, the Department of National Defense, DND, of the Philippines is exploring the potential deal with Sweden to acquire multi-role fighter aircraft. This decision marks a historic milestone in addressing the complex challenges faced by the Philippines in the tension-filled Asia-Pacific region. In response to the shortcomings in air defense capabilities, the Philippines plans to allocate a substantial budget of 400 billion pesos over the next 10 years to replace and upgrade its fighter aircraft fleet. In the first phase of the modernization program known as Horizon 3, the Philippines is seriously considering Sweden's offer to purchase at least 12 Gripen multi-role fighter aircraft. This decision is not only seen as a strategic move to enhance the military capabilities of the Philippines but also as a response to the increasingly complex threats in the Asia-Pacific region. The Department of National Defense, DND, of the Philippines has confirmed that they are nearing the completion of a deal with the Swedish government for the purchase of at least 12 multi-role fighter aircraft worth 61 billion Philippine pesos. DND spokesperson, Arsenio Andalong, stated that they have not yet determined which model of aircraft will be purchased, but Sweden has offered the JAS-39C-D Gripen fighter jet to the Philippine Air Force. This purchase plan is part of the revised Armed Forces of the Philippines, AFP, modernization program. According to TV5 reports, the DND has allocated 400 billion pesos over the next 10 years for the purchase of 49 new multi-role fighter aircraft, as approved under the third phase of the modernization program called Horizon 3. This 400 billion peso budget will not only cover the aircraft purchase but also includes the cost of ammunition and the construction of supporting facilities. This purchase is crucial for the Philippines in strengthening its national air defense capabilities. Currently, the Philippine Air Force only has 12 F-5 Freedom Fighter aircraft from the United States, which are already very old. Most of them are no longer airworthy due to their age, which has reached 40 years. The Philippines also has 4 Cessna T-37 Tweet trainer aircraft, but they lack combat capabilities. Thus, the air defense capabilities of the Philippines are severely limited. The purchase of multi-role fighter aircraft from Sweden is expected to enhance the air defense capabilities of the Philippines. The Gripen JAS-39 offered by Sweden has multi-role capabilities, making it suitable for various missions such as air patrol, surveillance, ground attacks, and interceptions. Gripen is also known for its lower operating costs compared to other fourth-generation aircraft. This is crucial considering the developing economic conditions in the Philippines. Furthermore, Gripen has other advantages such as advanced fly-by-wire technology, active electronically scanned array, AESA, radar, modern avionics, and state-of-the-art weapon systems. This allows Gripen to operate military missions day and night and in various weather conditions. Gripen can also be armed with short-range air-to-air missiles such as AIM-9 Sidewinder and AIM-120 AMRAAM, as well as air-to-ground missiles like AGM-65 Maverick and laser-guided bombs. The technological advantages of Gripen align with the Philippines' goal to modernize its armed forces. Gripen is believed to enhance the operational capabilities of the Philippine Air Force in facing increasingly complex threats. These threats include the ongoing military buildup by China in the South China Sea, challenging the Philippines' sovereignty over certain areas. The Philippines also faces terrorism threats from the Abu Sayyaf group in the southern part of the country. However, the plan to purchase Gripen has sparked controversy among the Filipino public and politicians. Some argue that the price of 61 billion pesos or approximately $1.2 billion for 12 Gripens is too expensive. They suggest buying other fourth-generation fighter jets at a lower cost, such as the F-16 Fighting Falcon from the United States or the Sukhoi Su-30 SM from Russia. According to estimates, F-16 or Su-30SM could be purchased at a 25 to 30% lower cost than Gripen. Nevertheless, the DND insists on choosing Gripen because of its lower operating costs. Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana estimates that Gripen's operating costs are only around 20% of the operating costs of F-16 or Su-30. He also emphasizes that Gripen has advanced technology that aligns with the needs of the Philippine air defense. According to Lorenzana, Gripen's multi-role capabilities will enable the Philippine Air Force to execute various missions with a single type of aircraft. Moreover, Sweden also offers an attractive financial scheme in the form of a long-term export credit with low interest rates. This credit will assist the Philippines in gradually paying for the purchase of Gripen over 15 to 20 years. Sweden is also willing to supply spare parts and transfer technology to the Philippines, essential for supporting the domestic defense industry. Meanwhile, Russia is reported to offer a more attractive financial credit scheme for the purchase of Su-30SM. However, the DND still prefers Gripen, considering it more suitable for operational needs and the economic conditions of the Philippines. The final decision on the purchase of Gripen is still pending approval from the Philippine government and parliament. If this plan comes to fruition, the purchase of 12 Gripens will be the initial step in modernizing the Philippine Air Force. Based on the Horizon 3 program, the DND plans to acquire a total of 49 multi-role fighter aircraft over the next 10 years, with a budget of 400 billion pesos. The plan includes the purchase of 12 Gripens in the first phase, followed by the gradual acquisition of other fourth and a half generation fighter jets. Additionally, the 400 billion peso budget will be used for the procurement of weapons and other supporting equipment. This includes the purchase of air-to-air missiles AIM-120 AMRAAM, AIM-9 Sidewinder, air-to-ground missile AGM-65 Maverick, and laser-guided bombs. Funds will also be allocated for the construction of new facilities such as air bases, hangars, maintenance workshops, simulation training systems, and command and control systems. With this comprehensive modernization, it is expected that the air defense capabilities of the Philippines will be significantly enhanced. The Philippine Air Force will be able to counter modern threats such as enemy fighter aircraft and UAVs. Maritime patrol capabilities and ISR, intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance, missions will also increase to support the Philippines' sovereignty claims in disputed waters. The purchase of Gripen and the modernization program of the armed forces of the Philippines still require time to materialize. However, if executed smoothly, it is expected to enhance defense capabilities and stabilize the security situation in the Philippines. This is crucial considering the military and non-military threats faced by the country in the current era. With international support and wise implementation, the Philippines hopes to advance as a stronger defense force, safeguarding sovereignty and ensuring the security of its citizens in this challenging era.